As well as Greta, and welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time we have an NHFFA on a map that I'm just going to pause the video, take it in. You'll notice a slight hint of asymmetry. Alright. For those of you who don't know what an NHFFA is, alright. It's melee, no allied victory. Alliances are allowed, no other rules. I am going to turn off not this, not this, not that. Fuck them. There you go. I know how to control this. Please high latency. Alright, so we have Doomsler, Rick V, back from the dead. Dead infested, still dead. Baby T-Rex, small. Roxy Garrow, sure. Tiny bit of Barisu. Every NFFA needs it a little bit, just a bit. Quebec Libre. I'm going to ignore all the bullshit they're saying. Quebec Libre, that's not a political statement at all. And Churrito. Alright, so, first of all, a red Zerg, always nice. The map, you know, you've seen it, you have studied it, you have memorized it. Good. First of all, Doom. One of my favorite players in NHFFA because he, well, I fear him in that he is the second generation of Brood War player. His father used to play Brood War back in the day. He has fond memories of his childhood that he had already, during which Brood War existed. So yes, he is younger than Brood War itself. And he's building an evolution chamber first. I'm sorry, I just had a flashback. Sorry, I'm afraid. Yes, I am too. Rick here. There's Kakaroos everywhere. This is very important for a NFFA map. NFFA? NHFFA. NFFA. What would have been NFFA? No free-for-all. That would be a 2v2 perhaps. But regardless, very important to have the Kakaroos because they are important to parasites for the Zerg players. Of course, Zerg players are the most important. Oh my god, we have a purple Protoss, and I don't know his name. His APM is okay. But Doomslayer here, Doom, he's getting by at a 30 APM. This is wonderful. So, let's go around the map. We also have a Zergling spawner pool. Yes, that's also very good. We have a Protoss Nexus coming up for just Barisu because he knows, even though he is beige and very unwanted, he knows how to play. Expand like a motherfucker, bank it up, and let the others slug it out first, and then arrive with Ultralisks. Even if you are Protoss, very much a possibility. Then we have Quebec Libre in a very nice powder blue, not to be confused with the Baby T-Rex. Good, and he is also playing it correctly, in that he is already expanded. Evolution Chamber first. It is a very cheap building, so a lot of people think, I shall get that right away. However, its use is limited. Unless you have gas, which he now has. This is good. This is good. Rick is a blast from the past to be sure. He's going a one-base Terran build, and he will die shortly. Churrito has found a little base. This map just makes no sense, so don't try to understand. The Baby T-Rex is also going for a tree hatch. That is good. And Powderbeck Blue. I have invented a new thing. He's going for +1 attack right off of one base. He is doing a thing. Probably he's scared to get Ling rushed and die. This building will forever become... Well, we will never know, to be honest. Unless I figure out the UI, which is not really a thing. Okay, so Marines are always nice from Chito. He actually retreated from this base and did not expand there. This means he will die. Good. Bunkers. Oh, God. There we are. There's the Lings. Good. Going... Oh, no. Not for Doom. Don't go for... Is he on... No, it's not an island. But does anyone know that? That is always the case. Oh, there's two... Oh, there's two. There is two. Yes. Alright, Creep Colony. Good. That'll be a Spore Colony for that early Evolution Chamber, I'm sure. There's probes being mained by Purple Protoss. Which means he's already expanded as well and has cannoned up, which means these Zerglings are going to go straight into this ramp and die before they can do anything. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so then we have more Brissu. We have another SCV, probably the same one. We have a factory being built to defend this choke here. Are there others? Oh yes, there's a bunker here with no occupants. And indeed! Oh god, they've run. Alright, yeah, that's the exact worst look. These are perfectly placed cannons. These people know this map by heart. They have been studying it profusely. And one of these lings got here somewhere. How did that one get there? Alright, it just ran past the cannons and didn't give a shit. And slightly damaged one of the probes. Oh no, actually, 3 health points down. My god. Let's count that as first blood. Oh look, here's a probe. And it is spotted, actually. And it's going to be assaulted gravely. Okay, good. We have a lair already going. Another hatchery here as well, and an expansion. How wonderful. How's Doom doing? Doom is also expanding. These are all veterans in the NHFFA mode. Not a lot of conversation here yet. Another expansion going up. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Churito, still not quite sure what he's supposed to be doing here. He's been... Has it been more than a year? I think so. He's just scouting around, you know, having a good time, spending his resources to build units like a fucking mook. But that's fine. Whoa. 3 evolution chambers straight in. Nice. I like that. And burrow. Key upgrade. You never know when wraiths might strike or anything else. Brissu here, but this is what I like. We hate Brissu, but we have to acknowledge the fact that he is smart, because he just took the very brazen middle expansion here, which I'm sure is exactly middle. There's another 400 middles in the bank, so you might actually do something there. Yes, he is. This is exactly what you do. You spread out. Very important. There's a lot of shit here, but not a lot of substance for a Roxy Garo. You'll see that the APMs are appropriate for this mode. Okay, we have a lair. 6 minutes in, and already this place is brimming. Okay. Some lurker speed here. So yeah. For now, Churito, my dear friend, you have to make a decision. Are you going to be eliminated soon, or are you going to expand and claim territory? Purple Protoss definitely is doing a thing and might actually force a little bit of an engagement. Were it not for the fact that Churito is probably never going to actually scout there. Oh, look. He has found the base. He has found the Purple Protoss. He knows of his existence. Oh! No. That was... Sorry. It's the drab olive color that we have to look out for. Oh, I heard the siege tank. That's always nice. Ta-ta. We have many links. Are they attack upgraded? Of course not. Will they be? Eventually. Or did they just get the +1? No. So the carapace just started. Good. Nothing much else. A queen's nest, however. Okay. Alright. We know our target. That's good. Zerglings out, and they are going to bump into the beige. And now, Brissu is going to start complaining. It was too fast. I was going to preamble that. Alright. My god. Churito's really studying this phenomenon here. And the probes just passing by. Nothing to see here. It's fine. So now, there is a problem for Dead Infested. Dead Infested has now earned the ire. Oh dear. There's a supply block. What happened there? He couldn't leave. He supply blocked himself. And is now going to siege up the Purple Protoss. So, ire acquired for Dead Infested by the hand of just Brissu. Oh, look. Oh yeah, this is a problem. Are there any units? They're burrowed. Sadly, lost forever. So it might be that Doomslayer... This is the problem though. Zerg players need to stick together because they are the only answer against the endgame fleets that Terran... Okay. I don't know how that works. Oh, I see. Hear it? Okay, what is that? That is a Zergling rush on me. That's not necessarily a rush, 9 minutes and 25 seconds in. Rick V finally did have a scan. There you go. I think that was powder. Yeah, that was Vidrep Quebec. Then the purple Protoss thing is going to be destroyed here. There's a lot of action here now. I'm being Zergling rushed. Not quite accurate. But Dead Infested is making a crucial mistake. Just Barisu is not going to stop at nothing to destroy him. Now, he is also angered Doomslayer. Not that much of a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, there's a lot of Zerglings here. There's a lot of Zerglings here. And there's a lot of Zerglings here. They're not quite upgraded yet. But there's a lot of them. And they are going to overwhelm here. They're going to push into the cannons and die, however. That is very sad. Meanwhile, we have no real retaliation from Roxy Garo. We have more powder blue moving across the map here. Rig V, of course, is still very much static in his ability. There's now Mutalisks. That was a good spot by me. I'm really fucking proud of that. The baby T-Rex has entered the powder blue area. Blue on blue action and destroying that. So, okay, that's some goons are not. Well, they're a little bit of an upgrade, but that's not going to help them that much. There's no upgrades there either. So now the yellow onslaught has been stopped. And we have a DT coming in. Oh, there we go. There's the Wraiths. We all knew that was going to happen. And that's Nexus is down. However, there's another one there. So, now, little baby T-Rex here has got a lot going on. He's got a good bank. He's actually got the biggest bank of all of them because he went that 3 hatch real quickly and didn't fuck about. So, he's in a very good position to perhaps pose a threat. And there we go. We've got 2 generally good players. Okay, Dead Infested, it's time to stop. Dead Infested, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Stop making Zerglings like an idiot. And you have a hive. You've got carapace pneumatic thingies happening. Alright. But I think you're set in your ways, I'm thinking. Doomslayer, not deterred, is going to return the favor. No, he's going to return the hatchery, I mean. There's some purple DTs. And yeah, that base is there. So Chirito finally decided on, he could still have taken this base. He could have taken this base. He could have taken many bases. Not this base, because that was taken by Rick. It's actually Rick's natural, what he scouted there. Okay. A very big powder blue force. We have some nice sunken defenses. And some Hydras. So this might actually be a difficult ask here for your powder blue. Alright, what else? We've got the observers going. We've got nothing happening with this hard-fought base. Alright, here we go. There's the engagement. And there is no storm here, just the Archons. That's going to be wonderful. The Zealots are going to be taken out rather quickly, however. No focus fire. Focus fire on the Zealots might actually not be a bad idea, except for the fact that the Archon has giant splash damage and does 2 men. Doesn't matter. It's gone, so the sunken defense has proven to be worthy. And even the Overlord's taking some hits here. Here come the Flappy Flaps. Sadly, there's still an Archon there, and there's no micro to be spoken of. So they are all going to be destroyed. However, there's now Zerglings. I don't know what kind of upgrades are on those, just a Carapace. And they're apparently going to be scary enough to, you know, ward off their dire counter. Good. So, that's a lot of losses there for Powder Blue. I don't know, Powder Blue has pissed off Rick V, and, you know, that's a bad thing to do. Barisu still got that little base over there. He's now going good there. I'm really worried. More Zerglings. Very effective. That's okay, because he's building more. Nice contain here. Oh, that's lurkers. I hear explosions. Oh, there's more pointlessness here. Alright, so Doom, with his 33 APM, is finally saturating the base again. This is the only base he has, by the way. He's got a lot of Lings and a lot of other things. He's now going for double Spire, of course, for his to upgrade his single Mutalisk. Alright, so what else is going on? I'm just checking here. So there's an attack here, and probably that infested is just going to be dead. So no longer infested. Well, still, you did this to yourself. See, this is the problem. Attacking Barisu, not a very good thing to do. His 40 APM is capable of many things. The man's not wrong. There you go. See? That's how... Do not gain the ire of Barisu. Sometimes just scouting him is enough. Alright, so Baby T-Rex is doing a little bit of a power move here in the meantime. We have a lot of bases being built up, so he's going to take that corner. Now there are Templar, however. Ooh, dear. That's a lot of storm. That's a lot of storm. There's more storm on the way. This is bad. However, the lurkers are still doing work. Workers. Working lurkers. Ha! 3 dead, however, with that storm. Alright, so that's dealt with, but the production is a thing, however, and there's not that much of Protoss left. Also, the bases are so close. GG coming from Dead Infested, and he is actually going to leave like a chump. Dead, you disappoint me, sir. You gravely disappoint me. That, however, is a bit more puzzling. Observers everywhere. They're watching. That really confuses me because he had a lot in the bank, and the Protoss did not. But he just said, fuck it, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Which I understand. Okay? I very much understand that he had a lot of bases, though. Protoss was not going to get through there. But he had a lot of money, a lot of bases. And yes, those Templars were utter bullshit. And, you know, having a bare minimum of micro is required to deal with. Woo! Haha! So we know who Barisu is going to be pissed at next. Yikes! That's a lot of Reavers. Oh no. If only Dead Infested were here, his Zerglings would have... Alright. So, Doom, how you doing, man? You good? Alright, yeah? What are you working on? Huh? Not much? Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, how about that base? It's pretty cool as well. Alright. Alright, good talk. So, meanwhile, there's a lot of Reavers, but why are they there? Oh, there's turrets here, so you couldn't land there. They're slowly moving towards absolute annihilation of the Terran base here. Don't worry though. These raids, they got it. The raids got it. Look, they killed one. There's a couple of more. Yes. The Templar are going to steal some of the thunder here and probably maybe storm. Oh no, the only counter, lifting off your command center. Yeah. Guts. Yikes. Yes, fight valiant Goliaths. Oh no, it's a storm. And nope. No kills there. Okay, so yeah, what do you do against this? I mean, nothing really. There's a base still, you know, there's that thing. Oh right, that was Purple Protosses, wasn't it? Yeah, this is also a vengeance ploy here. Okay, so 18 minutes in, and you know the length of the video. I don't, but I might have taken a quick look at how long it took. We're not done yet. Okay, so we have state of affairs, everyone. Barisu is taking the upper left. Everyone thinks he's a joke, but he is. But still, it can be the killing joke. You can unsubscribe now. I'm very sorry. Okay, so we have Roxigaro has no bank whatsoever, but he does have this base that's almost mined out, and a natural. So he is, of course, probably scouting more things. He is going to probably try to take this little corner here. Rick is also moving out. He's got a thick sound in the bank, and he's got nukes, y'all. And not that bad. Actually, one of the highest supply counts here. Quebec Libre in a similar position, but has to be careful what to engage with. He's also looking for expansioning. Maybe he can grab one of these, yeah, Dark Templar. Maybe he can grab one of those rounds, you know? Fuck, Churrito says. A bit of a late response. There's a slight delay on his response time there. Waking up to find his main gone. I mean, what the fuck just happened? Alright, but his command center is fine and he'll rebuild. Meanwhile, we have stasis being used. There's a lot of spread here. It might actually damage these zealots quite well. D-Matrix! Oh my god, there's Micro. Alright. There's, however, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's a good EMP, whether, you know, would there still be any units hit? That is going to be most of Rick's army. There's still a couple of things here. However, he can only select to a maximum of 6 units at a time. This is a handicap we imposed on him. And meanwhile, there's more Reaver dropping happening here at the base. Too bad I can't see how many kills that has, but I'm going to say it's going to be many. Because I don't think these SCVs, well, some of the SCVs made it out, but in the meantime, we have a lot of Protoss on Terran action going at the same time. Nuclear launch detected. Is that going to be defensive nuke? Yes, it is. At an uncloaked fucking ghost when all the creatures are going to be dead and there's no D-Matrix and it didn't happen and it's a disappointment. I am hurt and I feel violated that was even a thing. While this is still happening, there's only 2 Reavers here though. Don't know where the rest is, probably biding their time in the shadows as they are wont to do. Or in the shuttle bay. Oh my god, there's a real mole problem here. I mean, there's like 99 supply worth of units burrowed in this little corner here. Here's some more. Does Doom know you can only select 12? Meanwhile, we have still this attack going, and meanwhile we have still this attack going. Tanks are strategically positioned into this wasteland of Terran units and buildings. Okay. More targets. Rick, my dear. Oh god, he has 10k in the bank. He really has 10k in the bank. And he's running. Gonna take this this base here. Yeah, you can spare the money. It's fine. You know, a little bit of an investment goes a long way in the end. You know, preventing you from not having any buildings. Brissu is a problem, however. He's 6k in the bank. He's building up. He's taking that corner, biding his time. He is moving to Mass Arbiter. Good, 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 good. A thing happened. There is a Dark Archon among us. Indeed, here he is. It's got 4 kills as well, probably from when they were Templar. But still, there is a third race. Egads. Is there a third race? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Quebec Libre has the finesse to think about such a thing. Churrito's doing fine. Oh yeah. He's got minerals. Does he? But he's got SEVs. He's got minerals. He has buildings. He's building the Marines to counter these Reavers. Run, little Marine! Aww. Alright, but that's okay. He has several command centers, so he's not out of this yet. So let's check back on him in about an hour. Drones being built. Interesting. 2 hives as well. I love the campaign aesthetic here, though. Little minus points for the evolution chambers not being scattered around the base, but the 2 nexi, the random defense buildings, I like it. I like it. It's very much that he learned how to play this game through the campaign, and he has 2 Ultralisks. That's great. He's great. Nidus canals to connect these bases. I love it. He's finally expanding to his natural to 24 minutes in. Nobody, however, has made a play for the guy who left. Usually, when I'm in a game and somebody leaves or dies, then it is everybody rushing towards his corpse to claim victory. And most battles originate from that. But no, not here. Alright, so we have... stasis wasn't really necessary here. The Ursidon is going... Oh my god, it's hurt. don't have the Ursadon be killed, that is bad karma, and that means you're going to lose the game, the Quebec Libre. He is really riding that reserve here, but he's got plenty of income here, using everything he can. So at this point, really, what Rick should do is start crying like a little bitch for help, because this is an NHFFA. We have no honor. He is expanding, though. He has been spotted by Mr. Purple, so maybe there is an alliance, or there's going to be a cannon defense. I don't know, but I think at this point Rick is sort of given up on life. He is still producing units, but actually, yeah, that might lead to an overextension here, because this tank is doing fine. There we go. That stasis worked out, I was about to say. Uitgewerkt in het Nederlands. Yeah. So that wore off. Alright, so these 18 and 23 on these remaining Reavers, that is impressive. Probe there, purple Protoss, watch out. Oh god, it's an Arbiter. And just a random fucking recall. Alright, I'm all for it. Random fucking recall into purple. I really don't understand why or how, but okay, Marisu has arrived. Just fucking arrives. Lots of Storm here, a little bit of Micro, but this is an ample assault in the heart of the Protoss, but that's just, oof, that's ugly. You hate to see Protoss on Protoss violence, you really do. Hate to see it. But yeah, successful in that sense, that's caught off guard. What did Marisu? It's still got a bloody, yeah, most of his army, but he's got some shit scatter. So yeah, this is still here. This is still doing damage. Roxigaro, not really that well off in terms of the old resource pile here. He's got plenty of gas, but he ran out of minerals in that base here and in his main. Yeah, that's an oof, to use a common colloquialism. Alright. Churrito's still here. He's going for those wraiths. He needs those wraiths. He knows it. Aha! An alliance has formed. Allying with the Barisu. Interesting. Also has got bases here. More explosions. Still, this is going on. Finally, these Reavers. Oh, wow. That one storm. That one storm. There's one more storm here. There's one more storm here, Barisu. Look, there's a Templar. Templar. Click the Templar and press the T button. Yes, no, maybe, perhaps. Sadly, the Valiant Reavers have been dispatched. And... okay. So that's the end of that attack, but that has wounded our dear friend Roxigaro tremendously. Meanwhile, this attack is still going. Rick V, well, kind of already accepted his fate here and has expanded as a little roach crawling across the entire map and establishing some things there. This is not an island. It's got bridges. Okay, so now Quebec Libre is still investing quite a bit. He's finally maxed out, however. How is this going? This is a lair now. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what is he going to do? He's invested a lot. He's got a lot of things. I think he's very much a contender, and sad to say, Barisu is as well. With a 13k in the bank, he is playing it, pushing perp. I think he means, dear Doomslayer, that, you know, purple is being attacked. I kind of see the logic, because clearly they're allied. Yes, in caps. So he wants the top. He's also allied to Churrito, who poses no threat whatsoever. Want a hand. My god, are we going to see the first attack from Doomslayer 28 minutes into the game? But nobody's taking his corner, though. I mean, Quebec Libre could do it. He's maxed out now. He's finding little things. But this is the problem, and this is so often in NHFFAs, that you keep hunting the wounded. And you expend a lot of resources in tracking them down. Yes, they can reform later. But you also have to prevent resource gathering from your enemies so they can't build the banks. There has to be disruption. Barisu has not been disrupted in the slightest. And he is on 2 races. I don't know what he's going to do with that. But, and potentially he could also steal an SCV. So that is dangerous. So Chirito's going to be rebuilding for many years. Rig V has a big bank, but has to establish some area of... and meanwhile, there's a lot going on here. So now, we've got Powder Blue attacking Rick here. And we have Barisu attacking Purple. They are not allied, clearly. This is going to be the... Yeah, this is going to be the best location, I think. Rick V is going to put down his production here. If it might not be found, there's still a base here. But who knows, right? It's such a chaotic map that it's very easy to get lost. I wonder if Purple is going to send out... He's going to find this base. It's already been marked here by Chirito, who's biding his time, really. With 100 APM, 220 APM, so he is doing things. Okay. So that is destroyed. I think Purple's out. Rig V is also quite damaged. I mean, this is enough SCVs to just, you know, kill that shit. But that's probably not going to happen. Bye! Alright. There's some movement here. Ah! This is going to be discovered. He's going to find this. Is he going to recall on this? Probably not. He is, however, going to find dear old Barisu in a minute. Chirito and Boroso are allies. There you go. Yeah, but he doesn't really matter. Arbiter south. He has been spotted. I lost it for a minute. Where's it gone? Did he recall that? Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's a recall. That's a recall in the stasis. My God, it shows a lot, shows up a little bit. And they trade stasis, so that's going to be paused for another day. So Powder Blue has found Barisu. This is important because they are the two power players here. Barisu has also found the carcass here. That's important for later as well. Because they've got vision on that now. Barisu's going to move out. I wonder. Oh God, he did find that. I think Rick is dead. Oh dear Lord, it's his last... No, the last SCV. Is that the last SCV? No, it is not. Chirito is allied, I think. Rick V's still in it. He's got... I thought that was going to be his last one. Oh, that's rich. They're actually equal in upgrades. That's really funny. So a little bit of a Protoss battle here. No micro whatsoever. Don't worry about it. That Templar is going to do a lot of work here, though. That other Templar is dead. So they're trading blows. This is very good. There's a lot of damage being done in Barisu's main here, though. Holy shit. He's going to try... He's got a lot of his forces out there. Ooh. Yeah, last shot. A lot of damage, but Barisu shouldn't really care. I saw a cloaker go through my area. What is a cloaker, my dear Doom? Again, second generation StarCraft player, everyone. Ooh, a Guardian. Very good. Actually has a force now. He's got 5k in the bank. He's got 171. He's got a force. Let's see how well he uses that. Chirito is also becoming a thing again. Rick, however... Oh yeah, they're properly allied now, I think. Blue Observer. That's Powder Blue to you. Here it is. Thank you for clarifying that, what the cloaker was. So, yeah. How is this a thing? How... Yeah, there's now Zealots coming out. They're not going to deal... Oh yeah, no, he's got observed. Finally going to deal with that. That's a large swath... Excuse me. A lot of swath of units dead. But again, Barisu can change that. Can rebuild that rather quickly. So now... I think Quebec is now... Well, he's in a firm position in economic sense. He hasn't reclaimed much in terms of Rig V's territory. He's still very... Yeah, I was about to say, it's still quite dangerous for him to stick around here. He needs to find refuge with the other players were he to survive. And there you go. We have an answer in the form of... Well, that's not going to be enough of an answer. These 3 cloaked raids, I'm afraid. That's That's the negatory. But that's fine because there's still commands in, and he just hops skipping away. And he's got more here. But Rick is, yeah, very much pursued. And taking valuable time away. Oh, boy. Yahai ha-hoo-ha. Okay, that was an economy. Oh, please don't kill it before the Reaver. 10 kills there, 9 kills there. All of them were SCVs. Bye-bye. I have 200 units. 35 minutes in. Kudos to you. With 30 APM, I would have done the same. ATAC purple. No. You are wrong, Barisu. Barisu, you are wrong. Roxigaro is currently not mining. Is a carcass. Yes, he did just fuck our dear friend Churito royally. But that was all he had. He has spent his last minerals. He has 6 minerals left. And is probably spent it on Reaver Scarabs. So, no. Yes, perhaps. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? He can long distance mine with a couple of probes, but purple definitely. And this is the problem with Barisu. Barisu, you are a persistent player, but your intuition is terrible. We have Zerglings. We have purple-blue Zerglings. Has it happened? Oh, or are these just neutral now? I think they're just neutral now. Or are they? Is there? I don't see creep on the map. I see creep at the top. He's slowly building here, but I don't think he actually grabbed one of those. I mean, these cannons would certainly attack these. But they are neutral. They are neutral. However, a hive. Nothing much else has happened. Oh, no, no, never mind. There's drones and hatcheries. Powder blue. Quebec is going to advance on a Barisu base. There's apparently more fighting going on. These arbiters just keep coming. Maybe a couple of cannons can sort that out. But by the way, they're still there. There's two in their base, mate. Alright. So yeah, there's... Aww. Come on, he's finally attacked someone. Oh. And it looks like an Ultralist died there too. Yeah, he doesn't have the micro, I think. That's fine. Meanwhile, nothing much is happening. Churito's building a massive force of wraiths. Mr. Libre is crawling across the map, extending his lead. Barisu was forced to spend literally almost none of his fortune, but has lost the mining base that was almost mined out with a depleted geyser. 3v1 question mark. Yes, I think that's true. There's really no reason to be attacking purple at this point, but it is also purple's duty to make that known. Is this an island? Oh, you poor thing, it's an island. Oh, you poor thing. You can't long distance mine on that one. Rick is still here. Say hi to Rick, everybody. He's still going. He still has a bank to rebuild command centers from, and he knows how to play the game. Aww. Well, I disagree. You have to... It's all about identifying the threat. Barisu was the threat, and Powder Blue is the threat. But you presented yourself by attacking Churito, and, you know, then of course, engaging the ire of his allies. If you would play like a sleazy asshole, then you would attempt to find an alliance and worm your way back to victory eventually. Because that's what the game is about. It's about leveraging the political side of StarCraft, where you try to cheat your way to victory. So, Dear Powder Blue is banking. He's got a lot of bases everywhere. It's going to be a very difficult thing to take out. Directing Wrath to them is important. Chorito is now looking a little better. He's still very much in the pits in terms of income, but he's spending all of it. And more Powder Blue attacking. This is the blandest color combination fight possible, I think. Beige versus powder fucking blue. Oop. Well, that was feedback being used there. Hello, StarCraft 2 players. And now that Archon's gonna die, because there's no more things to do. Alright, so this is good. He's pissing across the map here. Conveniently. Attack is going successful. Yes! Good on you, Doom! Good on you, killing a dead player. Very well done. Okay. Are we really 40 minutes into this game? So. Rick is still here. They're out. There's the Terran buddies. There is long distance mining happening. Off of a single shuttle. Roxigaro definitely not giving up. He's got this little corner here. I don't think Rick knows about it. But anyway, there's a couple of things here, yeah. So that's good, you know, that's good. Building up happening, more attacks. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Because this is going to take a while before anyone builds up anything. There's another attack going. But now there's ample wraiths and more, and yeah, now this probably going to mean that our dear friend Roxigaro is going to leave the game. Yeah, I thought so. Having been found out. Attacks happening here, Chorito being assaulted. And this base is quite important to him. There's a lot of tech here. Barisu's trying to defend it, but not in time, I'm afraid. But yes, Quebec is going to lose quite a bit of resources on this attack. Not that it matters, 17k in the bank. But Barisu is low. Barisu's actually mined out. Barisu's mined out. His, yeah, he's not gaining anything here. So that's going to be now what's important. This is still happening. I'm checking the map here now. There's more attacking going on here. So constant assault. And Barisu's now going to start engaging these cannons, and Chorito's also going to use his wraiths. And they're actually going, oh, they're going to get stasis and picked apart. That's what's going to happen here. Meanwhile, nothing significant is really happening. Chorito's pretty much consigned to just building wraiths. But this, it's not really a 2v1 with the wraiths. I mean, a good storm. But Quebec Libre with his 100 APM now showing through that it is quite difficult to maintain this. He doesn't really have enough production, I was about to say, but that's not true. So he might be able to weather the storm. He still has an income, whereas Barisu does not. Barisu is shrinking and shrinking down in terms of bank, whereas Quebec Libre is investing some, but is still gaining more. However, that's a lie. No, he's still mining here. No gas here, however. And now we have Rick V also moving out against Powder Blue. And this is, of course, the position Powder Blue has put himself in, not really gaining any sort of allies himself, and all the NHFFA regulars tugging on the same cord. But that's fine. How many are Purple's outliers are destroyed? 3 are allied. Yes, Powder Blue. Not this ally? I see. Rick V is just surviving and, well, killing. You recalled me, dudes. That is true as well. But now this is going to get interesting, because Quebec Libre rival Barisu. Oh, yes. Lots. Actually, our dear Doomslayer has the biggest bank because he has done fuck all the entire game and has mined out all of his bases. Oh no. Dear Powder Blue is not going to keep this up. He cannot. Although Protoss is, of course, an overpowered race. There are still bases in the lower left corner. There are still bases in the area here, in the right side middle. Which dear Chorito is now working on. Because he's mined out. Well, he's still mining a little bit. But not that much. Well, what do we do next? Indeed, this is the question. Are you going to slowly erode away our dear purple, not purple friend, but powder blue friend? Barisu is still mining. He still has those 3 races that he's done fuck all with. Attacks happening here. More powder blue being destroyed here. He's making good headway. He is defeating these outliers here. Rig V surviving with quite an ample force here. On Microdes, Marines are always fun to see against fully upgraded Zealots, however. It's ugly. Marines literally do 1 damage. So more assault happening here. Oh, here we are. We have Doomslayer attacking dear old Rick. Okay. Oh, red not right now. But that's a lot of Goliaths. That's a lot of Goliaths. Yes. I am fucking prophetic. We must kill Blue first. I disagree. Blue has taken... I don't see why. Doom, you are my favorite person right now. You're doing... Yes. He's a 3v1. There you go. Get it. You're my favorite NHFFA player. Because that's exactly what I would have done. If there's an alliance of 3 players, and you have a clearly stronger opponent amongst them that is probably going to win, yes. Break up that alliance. Good. Because Rick is doing fine. He is being assaulted now. Chaos. Chaos is what we want to see. Blue's still very much fine. He's finding bases, and he's probably going to recover. They're still very much allied. Oh, this is interesting. There's a lot going on here. So here we go. Barisu catching the... Oh, that storm took a lot. That's a lot of storm. More forces here. Chorito's actually running away here. No, it's Rick, sorry. Chorito's got a lot of static. Look at this. Look at this fucking garbage pile of a fucking... Take that in for a moment. This is just literally a garbage belt. This is a fucking amazing. Not an orbital rim, it is the fucking orbital trash bag. How is Blue still alive? He has a whole bottom of the map. That is not untrue. But he needs some staying power. He's got a lot of... there's a lot of disposable units being used here, right? There's no carrier fleets, no battle cruisers. There's a lot of disposable units being thrown, and that's a lot of... and that is of course true. And you have still your mole problem here. Yeah. This is great. This is my only ship. He is lying. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the garbage belt is being attacked, but it's going to be very difficult to attack this fucking junkyard of everything. Especially with this tank in the back here. Whoa! Hold the fuck up. Who's got silos? Who the fuck is silos? Ah. So that's a defensive nuke somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Sorry to pause the game like this. I don't... Yeah, I've stopped caring. Where is it? I can't see it. It's probably already dead. Where? It went down somewhere. Oh, look, a shared base. I don't know where.
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh boy. Yeah, you need 2 for that. Really want the double. So that was the double nuke that destroyed all of this. Oh, crap. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry that I didn't see it. More Goliath. So yeah, that's a strike. Yeah. That's a significant blow here. Chorito is being eaten away, however. There's Bariso Lurkers. Bariso Lurkers take the forefront. Are there any observers here? No. And forcing blue to actually retreat. Meanwhile, I think the... there are no more beige. No, it's not beige, sorry. It's more khaki. Ghosts that I think they were dispatched. So, I must say, Quebec Libre doing a good fucking job here. But, well, yeah. Alright. Doomslayer's got 20k in the bank and he's still doing nothing. This is the beauty of it. In an NHFFA, even the noobiest of the noob, with nary a 40 APM, can see the tech tree, build all the units, and after almost an hour, still be in the game, because everybody ignored them. That is why this is a very important learning tool. You meet yourself in an NHFFA. You find what you are capable of, what you truly are inside. And for most people, that is a roach. Right, speeding up. Hey. Hey, man. How you doing? I'll let you live if you help me out. I love this guy. Literally have nothing. He doesn't have a lot of bank. That is true. There's more explosions happening. I don't really care. Okay. So... oh no, they're still gonna start pinging. Okay, so... this is the Barisu. Does he have... he doesn't have... Libre still has a lot. Okay, so Rick V and Doom have struck a deal. Sadly, I think the main of Light Blue is wrecking us. Yeah, Rick V is also a veteran, by the way, and he can lie with the best of them. That's a good stasis. Is there another one in there? No, not yet. That's a very good stasis. A couple of storms wouldn't mind either. So Blue is... he's... oh yeah. I think Blue's tapping out. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm so good at reading shit. Holy fuck. I've been doing this a while. I saw him just deflate and he still had some money, but it was too much. So now the strongest player might be Barisu, which is a lie because it's actually Doom, technically. Barisu has a lot, but he has a single fleet. Oh Doom. Oh Doom, oh Doom, please tell me it ain't true. He has an air fleet, but... Doom, if you're listening to this, if you're ever watching this, what is the first thing the sole remaining Zerg player in the game has to get? Exactly, defilers. Because if at the end game fleet starts showing up, you are the only counter. Zerg is the only counter to endgame fleets, unless of course an endgame fleet of equal size and power, but then there's going to be a lot of casualties. Zerg, with the Devourers and Mutalisks, can pretty much kill a lot, yet also, dear old Plague and Darksworn, and a couple of Hydras is all you need. Barisu has the entire left side of the map. Oh yeah. Is the backstab going to happen? I think it is. So yeah, Blue is gone. There's not much else to mine here. Barisu's finally found these areas here. And is finally going to start mining, which is important because Barisu wasn't mining all that much anymore. Now Rick V is going to move, but he needs to get his Goliaths all the way across this horrible, horrendous map. So pathfinding is not going to be kind to him, and he is carriers have actually managed to snipe one. There are some very damaged carriers here, but they can find a little bit of no man's land here and there. So now, I don't know what Churrito is doing. Churrito doesn't really have that much, but he's still mining. He's still mining. A lot being damaged here. The glides are going to come in piecemeal. No. Now they are going to come in, and they are going to focus down. And a recall, a defensive recall. Barisu, you shitty little StarCraft 2 player. Crazy stuff. Indeed. And his fucking intercept is flying all the way across the map. Okay. So. Still buddy-bud with Churrito. I can only imagine him coming back in some horrible fashion. There's still a base here. Okay. Brood War pathfinding at its finest. They're so fucking blocked. Oh, they're so fucking blocked. They're finally finding their way around. That's amazing. These bridges are not going to help them either. Still not +3 shield upgraded. That's fine. Here we go. So yeah, the Dragoons are going to damage up the Goliaths. They're not being focused down whatsoever. You know what, Churrito, I feel for you. As a Belgian, I know exactly what the situation is like. But eventually, you're going to catch some collateral damage. It hurts me as much as it hurts you, Rick. Yeah. That's intentional, I think. Yeah. Still, you know, damage is being done. Brisu is still mining, and Doomslayer is still very much doing nothing. He at any point could have taken out his carrier fleet with whatever Milan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discounting the Guardians, there's about 4 mules there. All right, but he has a safe haven there. Okay, Jesus Christ, being cleaned up here on all fronts. There's still a base here as well. That's going to start getting important. There's more. There's long distance mining, Rick. It's a little different from Pickle Rick. ECV is in the middle of nowhere. Churrito's gonna have to choose a side, but instead he's going to choose to nuke. Be impartial like Gandhi. Well, not impartial, but I just wanted to make the civilization reference. I didn't really think it through. I'm sorry. Been staring at this for over an hour. I'm starting to lose it. I've only, with it plus the ×2, I've only won, well, about 10 minutes. Okay, so now Barisu's using most of his fleet to kill dead buildings. Grasping at straws here. You're lying. No, not really. You're not lying. You have a base. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big base. Is there a base like this over here? No, it's just the one base. That one base has... That is incredible. That's a lot of minerals. I'm preparing as many defenses as possible. You are a Zerg player. Oh, God. No. Don't. Don't do that. No. No, no. You have... Oh. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Whoa. Stop. Is this a backstab? Is this it? It is. Churrito! How are they seeing? Is there an observer here? It has to be. Has to be an observer, right? Fuck it! You didn't unvision! Unvision! Ah! Unvision! Unvision! Oh, it's going! Yes! Kaboom! But not enough, not enough, not enough. It had to be the double. Oh, there's another somewhere. Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, double Zerg nuke, dudes. Oh, and he's got the file. Oh, by the way, Barisu has the files. Duh! But the Zerg player doesn't because he's building ample defenses. Man. Alright, that's the backstab. Please unvision. Yeah, reap what you sow, though. Make sure you have units before you attack the most important, biggest player. Yeah, Rick grasping at straws, everyone. This is Rick grasping at straws. This is fine. Now Churrito's gonna get his bleep pounded. Good. So, but there's of course there has to be lockdown, right? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. All right, down to speeding up. There's ghosts here. There's ghosts. Don't worry, boyo. There's plenty of ghosts. However, no longer any production. Good, good, good. Yes. Build quickly before they come. Quickly complete the turret. Yes. Alright. Yeah, we're pausing. Is it these guys? No. Is it? This is throwing me off. There's here. There's here. There's this. Is this time? Is it time for the defensive nuke? Perhaps. Is it, thanks. Well. Ah. And of course, there are no observers. Did you clog the bastard door? Let's find out. Ah, I saw it. Here he is. Bye-bye, little ghost. Okay. Speeding up. God damn, there's a lot of kills on these. Pinging happening. Yeah, he's got bases. And he also has Zerg. Hasn't really shown it except for those couple of lurkers. Churrito is... I mean, you had your shot, Churrito. You had your shot. You didn't unvision. The Churrito's no more. Yeah, you know. Churrito's been eliminated. And there's some Goliath there, yeah. But the Churrito is no more. Not technically true, but it'll be a while. You had your shot. If you would have unvisioned him, he has no observers. He's not thought about observers for many years. You could have... Oh, it would have been fun. End him. Well... Dear Doomslayer, what are you going to do? Because you're looking like a broken replay right now, man. This is the exact... He has 12 APM right now. He's just... typing, having a blast, and hoping somebody will attack him, I think. Ample defenses, indeed. This is starting to look like my last fastest game back in 2002. But that's fine. Brisso is wasting his time killing things that don't matter. Oh, we might actually find this base, however. Oh, Rick might actually be fucked. He still has this base that which he'll be mining from till the end of time. But, okay. Don't worry, everyone. Still plenty to go. Here come the Guardians! Oh, that's a Dark Swarm. Run! Yes. Dark Swarm bad. Good. Aww. Bases are being destroyed. No. Wanna obs. Oh, did he find it? Oh, there's a Brisso Observer! Look! You wanna obs with a battlecruiser? Pushing top, push bottom, split him. Well, Rick's not gonna be doing much of anything, I'm afraid. He has what he has. Ally. Alright. You did what you could, which is scant little. That's not true. You built quite a lot. But you spent most of your time killing the wrong person, and now Brisso is here. Stop attacking Overdog Swarm. Doom. Your newbie is showing. You can't kill Oh my god, why? $27, 23, 9, 28. Stop attack moving, please. Please stop. This plague. 37, 29. Please bring an observer. A overlords. Stop. Doom, you're hurting me. Doom, you're hurting me, Doom. You're hurting me. Please. Oh, let's look at this instead. Okay, that's a lot of Goliaths. That is 135 supply worth of Goliaths going straight for the jugular. No micro whatsoever. It is going straight for the jugular. All these Templars are having a whale of a time, and yeah. Double-digit kills. Don't worry, it'll be more soon. Alright, moving up that ramp is going to take a little bit of a finesse. There's Zealots here, though. They are the natural enemy of the Goliath. And yeah, so but he is slowly sauntering into the main base of Barisu, where he is apparently scared to actually act. So that's great. Pushing forwards. Barisu has only got 8,000 minerals in the bank. He's basically dead. Air support coming. He eventually eroded that away. The lurkers. Oh, look, there's overlords. Good. Slowly killing this base that had really no defenses whatsoever. Air support coming in. Well, there's support on their end as well. Maybe perhaps grab hold of these devourers and thrust them upon the actual target. Please, God. Yeah, sure. Barisu is being attacked by an unstoppable force, to be sure. No defilers yet, though. Never. Never will be. Never will be. Okay. Good, 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 good. Am I still recording? Good. Otherwise, I'm fucking gonna top myself. Alright. Churito. Are you helping at all? The man is dead. Oh, no. He's not. He's mining. He's mining. Yes, he is. Templars, bro. Templars. Carriers. Tooth problem. Let's use spellcaster obs. This is English, I'm sure. Zerglings, they're going to be good. Doom, did you really spend all your gas on the hilarity that was building a single lurker inside the enemy base? What are you doing? Did you spend 1 billion fucking minerals on that display of awfulness? I commend you, sir. Hey, listen. He's up to 25 APM. He's doing his best. I need more. How? I love it that you're even playing, man. Good luck, I broke Zerg base. Yes, by giving lurkers the highest kill count I have ever seen. Barisu could go Mass Archon at this point. And I feel he should. He's maxed out, though. I think the Zerg is dead? No. They're still around. But I don't think he is going... Oh, he's long distance mining that one. Oh, no, the ample defenses. God, they're actually gonna come into play, aren't they? Lend me some overlords. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your overlords. Disgusting. See? Archons. Whoa. This is not a lot. This is 6 carriers. This is not a lot. And there's a lot of anti-carrier shit going on here. Still hasn't upgraded his shields, by the way. Which are slightly irrelevant at one point. Oh god. That's focus fire! Please, God, yes. Just run him through the gauntlet, baby. 4 left, I think. 5. Okay, so he's gonna ram this into his face. So no longer mining. Chirito's gonna win this. I know it in my bones. Or maybe that infested will come back. He still has a bit of a bank. Attack the carriers. Good, good, good. Now have units to finish them off. Alright, cool. Oh no, it's DTs. You know, around this point in an NHFFA, I also get the DTs, and I have to pour myself a little bit. But that's fine. So this is going to be difficult to break, for sure. So the carriers are going to permanently reside there. Good, they got a little bit of attention. Fuck. All right, that's a substantial amount of his forces, however. Oh god, it's a piss line. No, Doom, really? It's that time of the month for the Zerg base. Going straight into Psystorm, baby. That's a shocker. Okay. Yeah. 3-3. Oh. That's a lot of Storm, and Cracklings, however, are unfair. They're the only unfair thing that Zerg has. Really, no, it's true. But is this even of value? The carriers are here. Goliaths sort of aren't anymore. Shurito, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Just die, buddy. He never just dies. You're gonna have to eliminate him. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think the threat of Barisu has somewhat waned, yes. Because he's not really that good of a player, you see. Once you get right to it. He has grown, there has been growth. Oh no, the Chirito base has been found. All those, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's the end. Oof. I fucked a couple of his carriers. He recalled them back. Did he? Or did they die? Because I think there was only the one left. I didn't see the animation though, so. You're running low. He is. That's the thing with a bank. Oh, more Archons. Okay, so it's now 3v1. 3v1 Barisu. Okay, so for the players and for people still watching, if you ever find yourself in a position where you are 3v1ing Barisu to stay in the game, I have no words. But you have to look within yourself. And maybe stop playing the game. The last carrier is down. The Barisu has been slain. I think he's given up a while ago. And now, for my favorite part. Oh no, he's building a forge and a gateway. Realization will set in, everyone. There is but one victor in an NHFFA. So who's going to be the one? Pray tell. Yes, yes. Cleaning out the carcass. No, no, no. Nobody cares about that. A plan must be made, you see. A plan must be made, a plan must be executed. How long is this going to last? I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Because this is still going. He's long distance mining that one. For sure. He prioritizes the gas. How is he not dead? Well, that's what happens. He still has a little bit. He still has 4K in the bank. He can theoretically still do a thing. Let's finish Boris. And then. And then. And then. Prima Victoria. So they're gonna try and eliminate this little speck. There's still some, yeah. There's still some goons. Still some goons. Bruce still got 71. Oh, that's a recall. A recall to the home base. Okay. Still long distance mining. Whoa! Is it going to be little Chorito? Is it going to be chorizo? Is it really? Is it really? Where, pray tell? He is the one who has nuclear capability. But where is it? What is it? What is so valuable? I don't see it. I don't know. I wonder. I don't know where. Oh! The backstab has happened. The ample defenses. Not enough. So where is the little red dot in the red base? That would have been beautiful. I can't see it. It has to be somewhere here. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I can't spend any much more time. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't find it. Has to be somewhere here. Maybe it got cancelled. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, there it is. The nuke backstab twice. Oh, there's the OO. Oh wow, is this gonna be enough? There's a lot of Zerglings here. There's another nuke. I still can't find the fucking thing. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's not gonna make it. 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 No. That's a lot of damage. Oh, if only here. Oh, really? He nukes and pieces the fuck out? No, it's not. Parisu's still here, but he doesn't have... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm times 4ing this. Parisu is going to be valiantly fighting, I think. Tomb has got no bank whatsoever. Rick has resumed construction and mining and has an ample force. But there are ample defenses. There are ample defenses. Oh no. If this is going to be significant, this single player bullshit. Barisso is here. His final valiant effort. And he can't outrange this. He can't break these Sunkens because he doesn't have enough goons for that. Oh, Rick is gonna go way down south. Find this little base here. Hasn't found it. Oh, yep. That's what Barisso needs to do. 10,000. Yep. He needs to build some pylons. Please tell me he has some pylons. And he's gonna go full Archon. That's going to be awful against Goliaths, however. Where the fuck is Barisso? Well, he can still build that CC? That's okay. Yeah. He's lying. He doesn't have Terran. He has still a drone and a probe. Oh, found him. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, God. Ling. No. Not Lings. You'll win. I have nothing. Honestly. Well, you can see it if I push. Dude, I have nothing. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. They both have nothing. Couple of goons. A lot of Templar. Ooh, that's a lot of Templar. Couple of Archons. Oh, I love it. Ample defenses, everyone. If Barisso has Archons, Lings are not the answer. You tricked him. Very well done. He has the absolute counter to Lings, which is pretty much everything. 14. He's gonna drop him in the base. Oh, there's ETs here. There's also a lot of fucking Archons, and they fuck. You won. No. It's true. What a story. I have nothing. Rick. Oh, did he lose all of his... He lost all of his Goliaths. At that bottom Bondoogle there. Boondoggle. He's mining. He has a couple of wraiths. He's on an island though. There's a couple of flappy flaps, but extreme long distance mining, yes. Halfway across the map and back, and this is 256 by 256. 800. He's got a couple of scraps. There's 2 Goliaths here. What is this going to come down to? He still has a 2, yeah. Right. Two Goliaths. Alright. Do you think he would turn on me after I showed him kindness? Welcome to No Hunters Free for All. This is Protoss. This is Protoss endgame. Their units are stupidly strong, so 5 minerals indeed. My god, he actually mined. He has a couple of goons. So 4. 17 and 61. Everybody's got gas. On it, he says. But he can't. 2 more Zerglings, well done. 4, wow. But here's the problem, everyone. Ample defenses. Rick is technically the winner here because Barisu can't get there, or maybe he can. I don't know if he's got. Yeah, he's got arbiters. No, never mind. It's a stalemate, everyone. We've had one of these before. A couple of days ago, there was a 16-hour FFA. Poof. DTs! Get overlords! 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 Get overlords! Get overlords! You, yeah. Thank you. Rick is gone. I'm not giving up. Alright. It comes down to the fucking Sunkens. Really? When everything was about carriers, he built Sunkens. Hallucination? Not enough. Oh man, stalemate. Oh god, a lot of Dark Archons. Well, he says. It's gonna take years. Overlord, Overlord, Overlord. Overlords! Dude, you have 38 APM. Where's the Overlords? Oh god, it's his last one. But soon the Spore Colonies will engage here as well. That was too much. There's still a lot though. This is like a fucking campaign mission, it really is. Here come the hallucinations. Stacy's on the Overlord. It loses, but there's another one. Zerg still has Overlords. But I'll remember this. You could always concede. He outroached Barisu, everyone. The person that spent over an hour trying to beat a computer thought it not worth his time to continue on with the hallucinations and slowly push the victory. I believe this was Doom's first NHFFA victory. The first of many, I'm sure. The way he plays, the way he outshines his peers at every single moment in the game is breathtaking to watch. It's an inspiration. And we will see great things from him, I'm sure. One tiny pet peeve. They never went to the corner of this map. We will never know what is that. Thanks, everyone. Not gonna do one of these again for a little while. It taxes me greatly. Good fight, good night.